All right, go ahead. Read to it. It's fine.
Right. The son of the Brahmin, in the shade of the house, in the sunlight of the riverbank, by the boats, in the shade of the saltwood, in the shade of the fig tree, Siddhartha, the handsome son of the Brahmin, the young falcon, grew up with Govinda, his friend, and the Brahmin's son, sunlight browned his fair shoulders on the riverbank, as he bathed during the holy ablutions. During the holy sacrifices, shade steamed into his black eyes in the mango. As the boys played, as his mother sang during the holy sacrifices, during the teachings of his father, the scholar, and the conversations of the wise men, Siddhartha had long since been taking part in the wise men's conversations, practicing debate with Govinda, the art of contemplation, the duties of meditation he had already learned to speak to Om. Silently, the word of words, to speak it silently into himself as he breathed in, to speak it silently out of himself as he breathed out. With his soul collected, his forehead surrounded by the luster of a clearly thinking mind, he had already learned to feel the presence of Atman in his innermost being. Indestructible at one of the universe, joy leaped into his father's heart when he saw the sun. Studious, thirsty for knowledge, he saw a great sage and priest growing within him, a prince among the Brahmins. The light leaped into his mother's breast. Hey, yo! You can't say that!
Yo! In a book?
Yo!
In a book?
Like that, you can't say that!
That's illegal!
Real!
Can't believe they just did
She
that.
saw him. Wait, okay. Wait, when she saw him walking, sitting down, and standing up, Siddhartha, yo, do they have a crush on Siddhartha? They keep calling him handsome. Strong and handsome, walking on slender legs, greeting her with perfect grace. Love stirred in the hearts of the young Brahmin daughters. Hey, yo. Yeah, they just have a crush on Siddhartha.
They're horny.
They're crushing on Siddhartha. This is crazy.
Actually,
As Siddhartha walked through the alleys of the town with his radiant brow, his regal eye, his narrow hips. Yeah.
Damn. Kind of bad.
Yo, was that Frost? He was loved by Govinda, his friend. The Brahmin's son, he loved Siddhartha's eyes and lovely voice. He loved the way he walked. Yo, everybody has a crush on Siddhartha. This is crazy.
Facts.
He loved the way he walked and the perfect grace of his movements. He loved everything that Siddhartha did and said. And most of all, he loved his mind, his fiery thoughts, his fervent will, his high calling. Govinda knew he would become no ordinary Brahmin. No idle sacrificial official, no greedy trader of incantations, no vain and vacant orator, neither a wicked and deceitful priest, nor a good and foolish sheep in the herd of many. No, and nor did he, Govinda, want to become an ordinary Brahmin, which there in 10,000 he wanted. All right, I read to you.
That was it?
Now you can pay me $20 on Fiverr. You can cash at me $50.
Get me!
That's real.
No.
streaming?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Wait, let me look at. What have you been doing on stream?
I did like a couple reactions. I made I speed ran a beat.
Yo, I'm actually a terrible moderator. This is crazy.
That's fine. Gracie pulled up.
Yo, is Gracie still in the chat?
Is she?
Yo, you get to see my roof.
That's facts. And my stream.
Do you see this water? And you get to see my divine water.
I just see
hold on.
I just see the little Twitch logo right there.
Yeah.
I'm pointing at my computer screen as if anyone can see.
I can read you another verse.
Oh.
One more verse. Do you want one more verse?
Indeed, yeah.
Let's go. I'm actually the greatest narrator of all time. All right.
Thanks.
To follow Siddhartha, the beloved, the wonderful one, and if Siddhartha were one day to become a god, if he were one day to join the Radiant Ones, Govinda wanted to follow him as his friend, as his companion, and as his servant, as his spear bearer, his shadow. Everyone loved Siddhartha. He brought everyone joy, gave everyone pleasure. But he, Siddhartha, did not bring himself joy. He did not please himself, walking on the rosy paths of the fig garden, sitting in the bluish shade of the grove of contemplation, washing his limbs in his daily bath of atonement, performing sacrifices in the deep shade of the mango wood, with gestures of perfect grace loved by all, a joy to all. He bore no joy in his heart. Dreams came to him, and restless thoughts came flowing from water, sparkling from the stars in the night, melted from the rays of the sun. Dreams came to him, and unrest in his soul, smoked from the sacrifices, whispered from the verses of the Rig Veda, trickled from the teachings of the old Brahmins. Siddhartha had begun to nurture discontent within. He had begun to feel that his father's love, his mother's love, and also Govinda's love would not always and forever please him, pacify him, satisfy him, suffice him. He had begun to sense that his venerable father and his other teachers, that all the wise Brahmins had already conveyed to him the most and the best of their wisdom, that they had already poured their wealth into his waiting vessel, and the vessel was not full. His mind was not satisfied. His soul was not calm. His heart was not pacified. The adulations were good, but they were water. They did not wash away sin. They did not cure his mind's thirst. They did not dissolve his heart's fear. The sacrifices and the invocations of the gods were admirable. Was this all there was? Did the sacrifices bring happiness? And what about the gods? Was it really Prajapati who created the world? Was it not Atman? He, the one and only? Were the gods not shaped, created like me and you, subject to time ephemeral? So was it good? Was it right? Was it meaningful and noble? Act to sacrifice the gods? Who else should receive sacrifices? Who else deserves veneration other than he, the one, Atman? And where was Atman to be found? Where did he reside? Where did his eternal heart beat? Revered in within oneself, within the innermost indestructible core that everyone carries within. But where was his self innermost core? It was not flesh and bone. It was not thought or consciousness. According to the wisest men's teachings, where was it then? To reach this place, the self, myself, Atman was there. Another way worth seeking. Oh, and no one showed the way. No one knew it. Not his father, nor the teachers and wise men. Not the holy sacrificial vessel. They knew everything. The brother.
What do you mean? Keep reading! Yo, imagine messing
The
up.
Brahmins and their holy books. They knew everything. I'm just looking at you straight. It's like you're about to see.
Yo, why are you hating right now?
Concerned. Keep reading. All right, that was another verse. W verse.
W verse.
All right, I'm heading out now, Hugues. I'm about to take a nap. I'm tired.
Alright. Unless you want to play Destiny.
That's free content. Yo, Destiny? I told you I'm taking a nap. You can't do this to me.
When will you be back?
When will I be back? Probably 2 hours.
Damn, real? So 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Alright, that's locked in.
All right, that's actually real.
Locked in.